Okay, so for today, we're going to cover the regular Qigong and a small section of the silk weaving and give us more time to do the 8 energy review, okay? So last week, we did peng, nu, qi, the 4 primary energies. Today, we're going to cover the secondary set of energies, chai, le, zhou, ka, meaning, and then we will cover the regular 48. We have been doing section 4 of HunYuan 48 for a long time, and we finished it last week. We covered 4, 5, 6, right? Today I'd like to include section 7, and if we're good, then we can cover 8. Then we'll have the second half of HunYuan reviewed, and then the last of the first section. Okay, let's begin. Qua, relax. Feel the legs heavy, whole body relax. Good. And when you feel the legs heavy, the arm heavy, your body's relaxed. Okay, let's do an energy shower, taking the incoming energy and bringing it to the body, and use the energy to cleanse your organs and flush out the old energy. Let it go. Take longer time to breathe out and take time to set up the energy channel so you can flush out the old energy. Connect. Breathe in. Relax. Breathe out. Flush. 3 more on your own. Let me fix the clock. Okay, 1 more. Feel the energy traverse to the knees, to the ankles, to the toes. Good. The energy to the upper dantian, improve your awareness, guide the energy down to store in the middle dantian. Hover over that a little bit. Let the energy settle before you start the next cycle. 5 more on your own. Breathe in. Relax. Breathe out. Stop. I see people when they do the energy work, sometimes you see how, oh, this is an extreme, right? You see how the body hunch forward or back. If you do, then the energy gets stuck in the neck area. Try to rearrange the body so it is erect and loosen up. Loosen up the chest. Yeah. Yeah. So actually it makes sense to do a little bit of neck rotation to loosen up. I see that in the video. There's a good thing about videos on Zoom. You can actually see more because the shadows are very pronounced. So you feel the neck and the body tenses the shoulder and the chest. So forward and back, close. Yes, usually I do this. That's it. Breathe in, breathe out. Close the shoulder, open, close and open. Yes, don't close. Relax those shoulders. Yes, up. That's it. Okay, you feel the shoulders loosening up? Yeah, good. And then try to collect energy again. Breathe in, relax. Breathe out. Store. When you store, feel the legs heavy. Feel the energy in the dantian settle. And breathe in, relax. Breathe out. Store. So if the shoulders and the body, upper body is hollowed out, meaning relaxed, you can press. Can you see? Press. You're soft, right? Yeah. then it's relaxed. Because if the chest is not relaxed, when you do this, it doesn't do a thing. You can feel the energy coming down and relax. And breathe in, breathe out, relax. So one trick I have to, in order to relax, I actually feel the body sit. Can you feel it? Sit. Breathe in, breathe out, sit. Continue to breathe out. You feel this part settling in. Can you feel it? I have seen this in some of the classes that Tony has. People are really tense. You can see my shoulders are really tense. The shoulder tense, no matter how many times you do this, the energy doesn't settle. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Try again. Shake it, shake it, shake it. That's it. Shake the legs, shake the core. Sometimes when I shake the core, all of a sudden, as soon as I settle down, if you feel the legs warm, you have broken the obstruction. Okay, don't do this. I see people do this. Don't do this. See, I'm standing right near the leg of the head, and the lighting doesn't lie. So very often in Zoom, by looking at the lighting, you can see your body structure and the alignment. So I encourage you, when you practice, leverage. See if you can. I used to practice in front of the mirror, and more lately, when I practice, I actually watch myself on Zoom. Yeah. There is a lot of things that you don't think you were doing. What? My butt is sticking out? No way. This one doesn't lie. Yeah. So relax and be comfortable with it. And very often when you don't have access to Zoom, it's okay. Use your energy to sense. It's time because you have been doing this with me for a while. You can sense your energy. Use your energy to do the cross-check. Let's start with just the energy deposit. Stand, relax, bounce. Okay, relax, let it go. Drop the eyelid. Drop the eyelid. Intention in the dantian. I feel my dantian warm now. I'm centered now. Good. I see you centered. Okay, collect energy. Relax. Breathe out. Guide the energy through your chest. You can feel the energy drop because your chest is hollow. Energy sink to the dantian. Hover over that. Feel the dantian wall and relax. I dare say that I have leveraged my 2 seconds. Pay 2 seconds, get 2 seconds of help. Get it. It's yours. Breathe out. Let it go. Let it go. That's it. Feel it. Hover over the dantian. You can feel it. Don't be in a rush. Whole body relax. Breathe in. Relax. Breathe out. Store. When I hover over my dantian, you can see how the center of my palm is all red. Yeah. The palm is red. Yeah. And the dantian is warm. You've got it. Now, as time goes on, you don't want to see the palm red. You know why? You want the energy to come inside, not to get it in the bottom. Yeah, try again. Let it go. This is the single most important part of the class, actually, to be able to relax and feel it centered, because that's what you get when you do your Taiji. And breathe in and relax. breathe out，放鬆啊天啊！呢個係太極裏邊最重要嘅信息嚇，你將佢帶去個上丹田，帶落去中丹田，全身放鬆。你放鬆嗰陣時候，覺得啲氣感直落去到丹田嗰度。Yeah. So I was translating that for Tina in Chinese. And breathe in and out. If you're tense, energy doesn't transfer. If this part is tense, the energy doesn't get to the dantian. So if the neck is tense, you're doing a neck rotation. Your shoulder tense. And when you do this, you actually shake the core. You shake the core. That's it. Don't shake the core with the shoulder, you see? If I shake the core with the shoulder, what's wrong with this picture? I'm tense right there. Let go, let go, let go, complete let go. So that's why when you do the neck rotation, when you do swirling, it starts from the head down, not from the feet up. Because you want the feet to be solid. The head, therefore, needs to be relaxed. It's not a, oh, okay, I randomly mix. There's a reason for this progression. My faucet is on. Okay, everybody good? How many people feel the dantian wall?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Good job. Take yourself ahead. This is very hard to do. It takes years in the making. You've done it. Remember how you did it now. Yeah? Collect every time you practice. Yeah? Okay. And take the dantian energy and spread it through the body. See the body relax, connect. Feel the hands warm. Breathe in. Open the sky. Send the energy to the palm, to the legs. You see how I sit a little bit? I open. I spread the energy to four corners. The hands, the legs. Also send it up to the top of the head, which don't have a lot of feel. So you feel the upper dantian warm, you've done. And relax. And relax. And bring the energy back to the middle dantian. Relax. 3 more on your own. Breathe in. Expand the energy. Move it through the whole body. Continue to breathe in. Enjoy the energy and start to breathe out and relax. And breathe in. The whole body expands. Breathe out. Relax. And let go. Bring it back. Bring it all back to the dantian until you feel the dantian wall. Can you feel it? Good. One more. Breathe in. Expand the energy. I feel my legs warm. Center of my feet warm. Relax. Enjoy the energy and start to breathe out. And return energy to dantian. Embrace the dantian for 2 minutes. Let the energy settle. Check your alignment. Rona, you have something on your mind. Let it off. The head, straighten it straight. One breath out. And center. Good. Keep it up. Normal breathing. Slowly open your eyes, connect energy and store. This tap, can you feel the dantian getting warm? Very good. Good job. One more. Okay. Transfer energy to your palm from dantian.
My left knee is a little sore, so if I stop from time to time, that's why.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Trying to see if you can loosen it. Loosen it. So I see you have been doing this, right? Yeah. So this puts stress on that side of the body. Just straighten your spine. So what happens is if the whole body's weight is on one knee, it will get sore. It could be either side. Try to lift up the skeleton upwards. Stretch the neck. Breathe in. Feel that. Yes, you've done it. Yes, you've done it. So reduce the weight on the knee, so to speak. Yeah. You feel it?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good. Wash the face, the hair. Okay, close the pores and read them. Without the kidney. Okay. So instead of silk reeling, I'm going to step right into the eight energy movement. Yeah. And then we go to the form. It gives us more time to anchor it in the form. Any questions, any specific area in eight energy of the form you want me to drill down to? Okay, let's get started. First, the stepping drill, right? Open the right foot, relax, weight on right, step out. Yeah, angle, center, weight in the back, open the right foot, weight in the right, step up, land, angle, center, weight in the back, open, step up, land, angle, center, back. So the angle and center allows you to train the quad being flexible. Angle, center, open, step up, land. Okay, you got it. Good job. Let's do that and do the first four energy. Okay. Last week we went through the first four. Let's do peng lu qi. Peng is expand. Lu is roll back. Qi is press forward. An is press down. Okay, let's do those four first. And do it on the left and the right side. Open. Think. Step to the side. Okay, good. Weight in the back. Expand. Hands. Okay. I'm going to come close to the camera. See how my weight is in the back? I push forward. Expand. The fingers feel bloated, right? Good. Relax. Relax. Drop the hand to chest level. Lu. Roll back. Check that the quad in the back is relaxed. When you roll back, the back leg feels comfortable and the body settled. Good. This is hand and foot coordination. Good. Weight in the back, right? Relax. Relax the back hand and push forward. You see how the body actually turns, right? To the forward. Weight now in front. This is tense. Now relax. Open. And see open, you see the chest opens. The chest opens, energy went up. From like it up the back and press down in the back. So the back leg, if it's aligned, will feel heavy. And now tongue. Sink. You see how the body, when you sink, the body tends to go upward, yeah? So that's your natural balance. Okay, turn to the left side, open the left leg, step in, open, out, turn. See, you always get to turn, right? Push forward, the one right in the forehead. Relax, 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 tension, relax. Now weight is in the front, then pull back and turn. You see how the body turns? Weight in the back. Relax. When I relax, you can see the waist turn, right? When I relax, the hand doesn't go drop. The hand retains the shape, but the intention has sunk to the dantian. Turn. Push. So in every one of these steps, you have the quad open and the body turn. Yeah, basics. Here are your basics, right? Push, qi. The qi is actually with both hands. The front hand expand. Can you see? The front hand expand. The back hand push. Why both are qi? Because this is pushing forward. There's a direction forward. You see, if you feel sensitive with the skin, you can feel this part of the skin stretched out. Yeah. And then, so from back to front, this is what the right hand is doing. From front, from back to front, this is turn. You see how from here, the body is at an angle and turn, push forward. Yes, you see how the palm landed smack in the middle of the chest. That's it. Okay, two hands together, right? Turn, squeeze, push forward. And then a straight smack in my chest. Can you see? Weight in front. Relax, relax. Okay. As I raise my arm, I pull the energy from my life gate to my shoulder. And I turn and push down. Weight is now in the back leg, the body upright, and a spiral. Can you see? Spiral in. When you spiral in, the palm, you see the bottom, the heel of the palm, can you see? Pink. And the hand is pink because I put the energy to the hands. As soon as you finish this, I'd like you to relax. Watch. Push down. Yeah, push. Here, push. Push down. And I'd like you to relax. You see how the hand shape is there, but now I'm relaxed. The energy has returned back to the dantian. Everybody good? Try again from beginning. Open right foot, step up. Ready? Hands on right. Project. Push hard with the leg and the waist. So this is push and turn. I'm going to give you a side view. Open the right foot. Yeah. Step up. Out. I sink on my back quad before I push forward. So the leg push in the back, the waist turn, push and turn, right? Does it remind you of really pump? Relax, relax, relax. Drop the hand at chest level. The weight in the front. Push with the front leg and turn to the back. Move. Now you see how the back is the pressure, and now the weight change in the back. Relax. G. You see how the body turns? Push and turn. Relax. In the back. Good job. Turn. Open the left foot. Pick up. Step. Out. Relaxed. Level the hand. New. Go back. Weight in the back. That's the left leg. Relax. Deep. Turn and push to the front. G. Push to the front. Relax. On. Push to the back. Spiral down. Turn another. Okay, weight to now. Still in the back, but I open the front of the front. The hands in the front. Put weight, step up. Up. Relax. New. Relax. Good job. G. Push and turn. Relax. Arm. Push down. How many people feel the back warm? Yeah. Good. Good job. One more. Turn to the left. Open the left foot. Stay to the left arm before you pick up. Then step. Out. Relax. Always do the relax cycle. Level the hand. Move. Pull back. When I pull back, I push up with the front leg. Push. And pull. Good. Relax. G. Push and turn. And relax. Arm. Turn. Open the right foot. Step up. Land. Up. Relax. Get all your money back. Yes, good. Move. Push. Hold. In the back. Relax. G. Push and turn. Push to the front chest. Relax. Arm. Everybody good? Yeah? Good. Good. How many people feel the back warm? How many people feel the dantian warm? Good job. Actually, it's a trick question. If you feel the back warm, the dantian doesn't feel as much. So it's good to have one versus the other because we're actually pushing from the back to the front. The energy starts from the life gate. So this part, when you land, when you push off in the front, the energy is in the back. So when you relax, this part actually feels warm. But when you return the energy back to the dantian, after you're done, the front dantian becomes warm. Okay, you got it. Okay, now I'm going to do.
Irene, I find the back foot very difficult to align.
Yes, it's good that you think about aligning. The reason is because if you try aligning and you find it difficult to align, that means the qua and the ankle. Okay, let me illustrate. Open. If you move too far to this, I'm moving too far. If I move wider the stance, the back foot is easy to push up. But then this step is going to be harder. Yeah. So if your back foot is harder to align, I would advise making the stance wider. Look, if the stance is this small, very narrow, it's hard to align. Yeah, you see, it's hard. If you pull up here, it means this part had to be strong enough. For this part to be strong, it means the quad had to be relaxed. So to train the back is 3/4 the battle of this move. In fact, it's the same difficulties. If you want to advance in Taiji, your root has to be strong. If you don't have the root, you cannot produce the power. So in energy is actually a more than a fundamental move. People will say, whoa. You miss out on all the important details. Yeah. So the back, I'm glad you asked. The back one. Let's say my stance is a little bit narrow, you see. If the stance is narrow, this one is harder to sit. So bounce. Put the weight, bounce, down. And check the alignment. That's the second problem. If your stance are too narrow and your alignment is off, you see how my alignment is off? I have a hard time making my alignment because I work so hard to make the alignment good. If my alignment is off, immediately I feel the pain. Okay, so don't try to make it wrong. Just look at your knee. If I look at this knee here, the knee is smack in the middle of my foot. If you look at the knee, watch this. This is the back knee, right? I'm going to reorientate myself, huh? Okay, so I'm going to turn here so you can see, right? This is my back knee. You see how my back knee is actually not aligned? You see that? The back knee is moving that way. The foot is going that way. Not aligned, 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 aligned. Sit. Can you see? Now it's aligned. So there are two problems. One is your stance, too narrow. There's no room for the back to align. If the stance is too narrow, widen it. Second, but most important, and very often, is the cause, is your knee alignment is off. And for those who had knee problems or hip problem, it's essential that the knee and the knee therefore drive the hip is aligned. Okay, do that again. You see if your body is aligned. Step back so I can see the back. More. Can see. Step back some more. I can step back some more. I can see. Step back. Move back. Back. Close enough. Okay. Let me see. Open. Okay. Here's your problem. Your alignment is too narrow. Can you see? Watch. These are my 2 feet together. Your alignment is this. You see? Even if I wear leggings, I see a very narrow slit. That is your first problem. Yes. Good. Wider now. Okay. Do one and see if you can sit and turn. Okay. Because your knee, as soon as you turn, you see, that's why we don't want people to turn their hip. You see what happened? The knee is right now aligned, right? If I turn the hip, immediately it's aligned. Can you see? Mm-hmm. Here's my legging. I'm aligned. If I turn my waist, you see? If I don't turn my waist, but I turn my hip, immediately this is aligned. That's why we don't want people to just, right? So don't turn the hip. Loosen up. So when you come into the room, the first thing you do is you loosen up, right? If you have problems, loosen up and sit. As you turn, this structure does not move. This alignment stays. It's the waist that turn. Now you have mastered it. Okay, I'm not going to sing more time into it, but you guys figure it out. Yeah? Did I answer your question, Agnes? Yeah, okay. You have to figure it out on your own. Yeah? Watch those two. And the third, obviously, is don't turn the hip. You turn the structure and you immediately misalign the knee. Once you misalign, it's really hard to sit. You see how it's very hard. The more you sit, the harder it is. So the part you need to work on is, very often I don't have time to do this, it's called the knee rotation in the silk reeling. Knee rotation in silk reeling is you sit. This is when you check your leg. Turn. When you turn, you're not just turning the knee, you're opening up these muscles, the glute. This is considered a joint in silk reeling. You miss out training this part, you're not going to sit properly. Yeah, so do that more. Check your alignment before you sit. The minute you sit, this alignment better be good. And breathe in and breathe out. You see? Same here. Make sense? Yeah. I tend to focus a lot more on principles, and I usually drive the answer back the home in on the principle. The idea is once you got a principle, you can figure out. Next time I'm going to ask you guys to give me the answer. You'll find yourself homing in on the principle you've heard many times before. That makes sense? Yeah? Okay. Good job. And my energy and stuff. Okay, so now we're ready for the second half, right? Okay, second half. So let's take it from beginning again, huh? Take the first four. Open. Relax. Relax. At this point, you know if the back foot is aligned or not. If it's not aligned, you start to hurt. Qi. Relax. Now you're ready for the second set. The second one is Chai. Chai always going to come close to the back camera. So your weight is in the back, right? Put weight in the front. Peng. Makes it stronger, the Chai. So this is Peng Chai. Is part of silk reeling, right? Yes, good. Turn. When you hands, you see how the foot turns. Step. Okay. Good. Now you're ready. Let. Yeah, everybody's good, right? This hand, front hand, spiral this way. The lower hand spiral out that way. So in Chinese, it said you lead with the pinky. The front lead with the pinky. This is my pinky, right? Wow. The pinky turns, the hand turns. Yeah. The back hand leads with what? The index finger. So you pick the pinky and you would do this, right? You put the whole hand, it would be this. Yeah. Let. Everybody good? No joints? Check the alignment. Good, huh? Okay, the next one. Chai let, right? You already did the let, so you do 6, 7, right? Oh, 5, 6, yeah. Zhou is elbow. So Peng, Chai, pull in. Okay, let me explain. The idea is you pull in and step up, and this is the business end. I'm striking with the left elbow. So side view, right? So this one has to sink this one up. So you have a lot of these in 24, right? Don't make the elbow go up there. You open up this entire area, boom, 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 right? So sink, yeah, sink, right? You can hear my Joyce Chin being crazy. Here you go, boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm going to take out my watch. I'm going to get screamed at again. Yeah, yeah, good. So to support this, you basically trap the person and come up. That's the last part. To support that move, the first thing you do is Peng Yu, halfway through, pull in. Boom. Yeah. Try again. Let. Peng Yu, halfway through. There. Pretty piece of cake, huh? Let. Peng Yu, come in. Everybody good? Good. The next one is the final one. Is block. When you block, the body turns to the side. Then use the side inside to block, block, strike. So then you have to have the body turn. When the body turns, it gives you power on the rock and strike. So you see the body turn, strike. Don't keep the arm really straight. Then there's no power, right? Relax. Rock, strike. So you have a lot of this in 24, right? Rock, strike. Okay, the next one is the shoulder, front shoulder strike. So let's work on the business, last part of the business. Swing forward, strike. Yeah. So this one is when usually if you are like that close to the guy, you can't execute the shoulder strike, right? So that's why this hand comes in. When the hand comes in, the guy moves out a little bit, just enough for you to go. Yeah, that's it. So you take this, Joe, right? Block, strike, come in. Yeah, so this hand is here, and you are executing shoulder strike. Shoulder strike, this is forward shoulder strike. This is back shoulder strike. What do you do in silk reeling? Forward on the same side. Forward on the same side. Forward. Yes? Forward. What about the back? Opposite side. Wait and here, back. Wait and here, back. Yeah? So you have this many times, right? Forward. 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 So in here, forward. My forward, I can already strike. Yeah? So don't lean back and then strike, you have no power. Forward on the same leg, strike. Now you have the entire energy. Let's take it from the beginning. Ready? Open, right. Step. Pump. Relax. Moon. Relax. Knee. Turn your waist. Relax. Arm. Relax. Pump. Tight. Hurt. Left. Pump. Chai. Hold in. Joke. Block. Strike. Out. Good. Now you've got it. You got okay. Let's try again on the right side. Open. Step up. As soon as you step up, the hands on the right side. Relax. Move. Push backwards. Make sure the quad is relaxed. Chi. Push forward. Push and turn. When you turn, the palm is in front of your chest. Don't do this. Right? Yeah? Open. Arm. Good. Pump. So pump. I hold in. Turn. Ready? Left. Good. Pump. I halfway hold in. Joke. Good. Block. Right. Half. Okay, now you're ready for the left side. Everybody good? Where's weight? In the front, right? Forward shoulder straight. It's in the direction of the shoulder. It's in the way of the shoulder. Okay. Open. Step. Step. Okay. Open. So from here, you can do it on the left side by not stepping forward on the left. So let's go on the same. Yeah, I open. Then from here, I go open here. Look, it had to be on this side, left. Peng, nu, in the back, right? Relax. Qi, in the front. Open, on. So all this on the left hand side, right? Peng, chai, turn, left. Good. Peng, chai, pull in, right? Pull in. Peng, hold the guy in. Hold him in, and so this is actually forward elbow, backward elbow, forward elbow. Try again. Peng, hold the guy closer. Hold him in. Forward. Can you see? So, peng, high, halfway, peng, nu, hold the guy closer, then hold the elbow back, and can you see? Yeah. From here, right? Peng, nu, pull in, step forward, elbow, block, block, this one, forward. So it comes in here, drop, and forward strike. When you do forward strike, the hand is stiff. Yeah. I'm not doing this, I'm going to do this, right? Yeah, so this allows you to this is just the choreography. Usually you don't have to do that far, you can just you're close enough. Oh, you know, don't bother doing all these. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do on the side and let's practice a few. Okay. Let me blow my nose. I can see we don't have much time for 48, but let's save the last 15 minutes if it gets all through 47. Okay, last one. Open, pump, relax. Nu on the right, right? G in the front, arm, down. Pump, tight, left. Pump, nu, elbow, block, strike, tap. Pump, nu, G, tight, left. Pump, nu, pull in, right? Pull in, and yeah. So pull in, halfway, pull in, block, strike. Okay, we review that next week. Once more. Yeah. Any questions? Everybody good? Okay, let's take it from section 4 to 7. Okay, quick review. Section 4 of HunYuan starts with end of section 3, right? Which is step back and pressure with the elbow. Okay. Step back, pressure with the elbow. Weight in front. Good. Weight in the back. You see all the 8 energy movements now? Nu, ni, open, left, strike. You strike me, step back. I move forward again. Transition, nu, block, block to the throat. Step back, turn. About to turn, another 90 degrees, making it 180 degrees turn. Block. Okay. So from here, he punched me, I block, right? And now ground picking punch. And punch, strike, step back, elbow. Ah, you see another version of the elbow strike, right? Yeah. Block, block, ready. Yeah. Backward, backhand, front hand, front hand. Chai, G, punch forward. Turn, reset. Turn another circle with the fist. Another circle. Open the left foot. Pick up. Close. Open. Turn. Right, left. 270 degrees. Turn. Block. Block. Pick up. Back. Turn. Turn. Palm strike. This strike. Oh. A brocade. What is this? Open. Big bow and arrow, right? Relax. Forward shoulder strike. Back shoulder strike. You now see a lot of the energy moves, yeah? Block. Embrace the head and push the mountain. What is it? This is G, right? And relax. Peng, Yu, Peng, Yu. Open. Big up. Peng, Yu, on. Yi, ready, pick up. Strike. Strike. Turn. Turn. Double strike. Hop. Hop. Do another round. Let the energy settle, drop, and split. Forward punch. Golden rooster. Pump. And you. Turn. Turn. Turn another circle. Feel the energy settle. Single lotus. Open. Figure 8. 1, 2. Ready. One punch. And what is it? Papa, what's his name? On the right. Relax. Park the horse's mane on the left. Relax. Intercept. Step in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Land. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is your elbow strike. You can make this as a front strike, knee strike. That could be done too. Open. Armpit horse. Spiral. G. Nu. Close. Open. Kick. Open. Open. Close. With left hand on the outside. Knee. Kick. Jump. Throw. Open. On the left kick. Turn. Okay. 2, 3. Pump. Nu. Pump. Tie. Right. Punch. G. Forward. Turn. Strike. 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 Ah, this happens 3 times, right? Good. Step to the left. Turn. Right. Tiger. Press. Double punch. 4 to 8. Okay. How does it go? Yeah, that's pretty good. We have a little bit time here. I'm gonna go through section 7 slow. So you have time to work a little bit more and special on section 7. 7 is maneuver the hands, right? It started with part the horse's mane. Section 6, part the horse's mane on the left. Ending posture of section 6, proceeding to 7. Number 37 is hand maneuver. Then is high back horse. Then is kick left and right with the leg, yeah. Right heel kick. And then linking pearl cannon. Let's do just 7. Yeah. Okay. 7. Park the horse's mane on the left. Intercept. Open the left foot. Step out. Step in. Okay, then that's the preparation step. Then I step out. Then 1 to the left. 2 to the right. 3 to the left. 4 is when you cross over and look to the right. Land and 1. 1 to the left. 2 to the right. 3 is crossover, both hands and feet. 4, open up. Elbow strike, right? Then high back horse. Yeah? Sounds familiar, huh? That's half of section 7. Let's try it again. Park the horse's mane, right? On the left. Intercept. Open the left foot. Step up. Then step in. Step out. Now you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you cross over. Land. Unwind. Then 1 to the left. 2 to the right. 3, cross over hands and leg. 4, open hands and leg. Step up. High back. Then is elbow strike. Then high back horse. Yeah? Okay, one more. Park the horse's mane on the left. Intercept. Open the left foot. Step up. Land. Step in. Step up. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross. Land. And wind. Turn to the left. 1. To the right. 2. Cross. Hands and feet. Open hands and feet. Step up. Elbow strike. Followed by high back horse. Everybody good? Yes. Okay. Let's continue. High back horse. So section 7 ends in I think we're at least halfway. Section 7. Yes. So we are number 38, high back horse. You have brushed and foot left and right, kick with the left foot, and then end with interlocking toe cannon. Okay. High back horse. Spiral. This is based on Xinjia. So dantian turn. G. Open. Close. Relax. Kick. Over right. Close. Open. Yeah, so open, close, press forward with the left, kick with the left, peng and move. Yeah. Open. So this one is, you have seen this, right? Protect, back up, pick up, left heel kick, peng and move, open. Open. Linking program. That's the complete section 7. Okay, take it from end of 6 and just do the entire 7. End of 6. Up the horse's mane on the left. Left. Into 7. We change to the back. Go in. Step. Then step. This is preparation. 1, 2, 3, 4 is when you step back, land, unwind. 1, 2, 3, cross it, both hands and feet. 4, open both hands and feet, and elbow strike, high pec horse. The difference between here and you is you add a dantian turn. Dantian turn, you don't have a loop, you open and you close, push, then block, kick, open, close, G, block, kick, out, and move, then you land. Block, the groin, back up, protect the head, pick up, and right, so pick up this, out, and move into the king pearl cannon. 2, linking pearl cannon. 3. Okay, you have done it. You notice after you warm up on the 8 energy, the 48 becomes very easy. Huh? Yeah. Connect the dots between 48 and
It start making sense a little.
did it make sense? Yeah. I turn around and say, oh, everybody's doing it. The kicks and so forth seem so easy now because we actually went. The reason is because the choreography for the 8 energy is based on 48 and 24. That's why. So for this particular class, the 8 energy makes perfect sense. Not as easy for those just doing Maoja. I like to hear your work. Is this helpful, this approach? Yeah?
Yeah.
Doing good.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
doing the 8 energies, then you start seeing the pieces in the form. The 8 energies, it's a bit like silk reeling. You do one movement at a time so you can sort of think it through better. Whereas when you're doing the whole sequence, you start losing pieces.
Yes. So I spend a lot of time just homing in on 8 energy because the reason is because it's the fundamentals.
Mhm.
Do good 8 energy, your form is going to be really rock solid. And then 8 energy is a simpler version. So actually, if you look at the progression in the class, that first help you work out the internals. So when you do the fifth form, when you relax, the inside is ready to take out that energy and you nurture organs, you get immediate benefit. That's why I always start with the Qigong, whole body relax. Then what do? We did some simple reeling. And you notice a few shoulder rolls, yeah. And if you notice the weight change, yeah. That jive the 8 energy, right? Then you connect the dots, and then we hit the 8 energy. So, all of a sudden, it really makes sense. And then we sunk deep in the 8 energy because the weight change, the qua alignment, and all of a sudden you realize I shouldn't be swinging my hip. You swing your hip, you lose the alignment on the knee, and you can't get down. Well, you know what? It took me many years to figure out. And you guys are lucky. I probably shouldn't be doing all the thinking. I think you should tell me. That way we can exchange, yeah. But it's good because then it saves you a lot of you you don't have to go east, go west. Oh, this is the right strat. And then from 8 energy to 48. The reason why 8 energy, this particular version 8 energy, is because it's actually derived from 48. And more important, the reason why Feng Qigong, if you started working on the fifth form and you roll backwards, you realize one more thing. That's what I found out. Is Feng Qigong is actually, the goal is to make it simple. So you don't have redundancy. There's so many versions, so many postures, right? And it's like 48 is not really 48. It's probably 70 and a half. Yeah, but the thing is, in making it simple, he started getting ambitious. Posing the dantian change, still really imposing Sinja. He actually included the linking pearl cannon is actually early. It's the second form. It's not just the early, it's actually the Sinja early. So in learning 48, you guys are really well prepared for Sinja. I hope you take that on sometime, yeah, when this class is done. I think what I would like to do is get some feel from you what we do after. You don't have to tell me now, but think about it. When the year is over, I think this 48 will close. Now we could continue. I think it will be ridiculous to not continue because you have just gotten good. I think until the beginning of middle of next year, we will sink down and really drill down on 48 until all of us have ability to run the whole sequence, or at least follow the sequence and feel the energy. And by that time, I think we'll be graduating with 48, and then it's time to pick up another or stop. Think about it, and meanwhile, there's work to do. Work on the 8 energy, because all of a sudden, the 48 makes 97. Yeah. Anything else you want to cover? Yeah.
I have a quick question. It's not about future things, but when we do collect the energy and bring it back to the dantian, when we do it slowly, I can sort of begin to feel a little bit. But often in class, we'll just do it very fast, and it seems like that's just arm waving. I can't feel that fast somehow.
I have the same problem. So that means the breathing rhythm that maybe Tony and you are different. Yeah. So you go through, we have a normal breathing pace, boom, 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 yeah. And when you do the Qigong, you find yourself slowing down the breathing so you can experience and you can actually get the feeling, exactly like Rona just described. What I'm trying to say is your body goes through phases. You are in the first phase where you incorporate all the knowledge and start the brain directing the hands and then feeling it, feedback to the brain and move. That is perfect for the first stage. Over time, you are able to grasp it and do it on the fly. Then don't worry. Then you get to the point where all of a sudden you're done. But for me, I haven't got to that stage, frankly, because if I don't slow down and I control my breathing and I actually feel the energy going down, I'm not happy because I haven't gotten it yet. And then you actually get more. If you run here and just do this, you'll find that it's choking here. So what is missing from the first step that we talked about, slowing down, to the second step where you go like this, is actually the body reaction. You have to, what I found out is that the body has to relax instantly. And the body has to pick up speed instantly. So that slow down, rearrange your breathing, settle in, and come down is actually done. Yeah, shorten it. And don't be in a rush to shorten it. So I find myself in class, especially on days that I had a long day or whatever, I would have a hard time adjusting. It's okay. So Tony does 2, I do 1. He does 3 and 4, I do 2. It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I have sometimes done one less to just take a little.
Yeah, that's just take the time so you can get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Thank you. I have to go. See you in October.